Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Hitman 23. How's everybody doing? I just got back from Naplesville, and I'm going to show you some cards I picked up at the show yesterday. And let's get right to it and look at some cards. And I'm not going to show you every single card I picked up. A lot of the stuff was for sets, so I'm not going to bore you with that stuff. But just some of the more fun things that I garnered at the show yesterday. A couple things I got in the mail this past week. First thing I'm going to show you is this. Picked up this beautiful Beckett football card monthly with my boy Art Monk on the cover. So that is a beauty. It's going to get framed up and put up over there. Maybe I'll just wait till after we move. If that happens, that's still a whole work in progress. But this is cool. This is from 1992. So, very nice Beckett with Art Monk on the cover. Some other things. I went to a card store. Hit up a card store in, where was it? On Saturday. I didn't know it was there. Up in Fort Myers. Hit up a card store. It was okay. I had a lot of, dollar boxes and up on tables in the front as you walked in. They had a whole bunch of 5,000 count boxes. I think cards started actually like unsleeved or like 50 cents and then $1 and then $2, $3, up to like $10, depending on the color sticker. So I just thumbed through a few Yankees and just, picked up a few things. Got a couple of boxes. I didn't go, anything crazy because I was going to the show on Sunday. So the first card I picked up is this really nice 2000 Fleer EX Bernie Williams. Got some nice foil, shine to it. Anytime I can find a nice Bernie Williams, I will jam on it. And this cool Topps HD Alfonso Soriano. It's got a little thickness to it as well. This is I think it's 02 or 03 or something like that. But got to get the focus there. That's a good looking card in the back of that one. And this is from, I think, 2020 Topps. It was the number one prospect insert set. I don't think I had the Clark Schmidt, so I just grabbed that one. Just like the 89 design. Same in the back there. And I got a couple of these Topps Finest Intimidators. Really nice. I got the, this is the Ruben Sierra. I like those a lot. And I got the Paul O'Neill. Very cool. And I also picked up a couple of SPs. Upper Deck SP. These are what? 93, I believe. This is a Paul O'Neill. Yelling at the ump, looks like. Probably struck out. Wasn't too happy about it and went a little nuts. And then a nice Bernie just kind of kneeling down. Waiting to do what he's going to do. Maybe hitting a cage or something like that. But cool looking card. Look at this nice 76 Topps Roy White. Tail of the Tape. Fleer. Tino Bambino. Or as John Sterling used to call him, Bamtino. And in the back of that one, very cool, very cool. And then just a Garrett Cole. This is one of the, 23, I think. This is the 88, 35th anniversary. Grab that. And I grabbed this Don Mattingly Award winner top glove out of 95 Fleer Ultra. I don't think I had it. Wasn't sure. So I grabbed it anyway. A couple of things I got in the mail. I got this really cool. This is from the National. What year from the National? VIP 2024. I don't know, man. 2025. Yeah, I guess it was from last year. I got this really cool Dr. J. Very cool. Nice looking. And I picked up a Bowman's Best, a 2025 Bowman's Best Connor Griffin. He's like the 19-year-old that was just called up by Pittsburgh. Hold that thought, because I got another one right here. I picked up a 2025 Mojo. Is that 25? Yeah, 25. One of the Mojo refractors, Connor Griffin. His first Bowman is from 2024. Don't have one of those yet, but just got this at the show yesterday. Got a fair deal on that, very fair. And just picked this one up. The scratch off from 2019 Heritage. Got the nice Ohtani scratch off for the set, because I didn't have that one. And then bought these three. I've got a nice 2002 Bowman Chrome Chase Utley. And I also picked up his Topps Total rookie card. And I also picked up his Bowman's Heritage rookie card. So I think he's going to be getting in the Hall of Fame. So I wanted to kind of grab those before, went too crazy or anything. So to get them into the collection. Again, this is just a random set builder from this year's Heritage. It's one of the Ready and Action. It looks like film, the old film from back in the day. It's Rod Carew. I'm going to say back in the day, didn't Topps do this with either Jaws or Star Wars? They did like a film strip style design. I can't remember. If somebody remembers, let me know. This is a cool one. I just was thumbing through one of my favorite vendors there. It's got, huge 4,000 count boxes of all new stuff for the last few years. And, just singles and, easy pickings, right, for the binders. I got this cool Luis Angel Acuna blowing a bubble. It's hard to see, but he's blowing a bubble. So I grabbed that. Of course, it's the exquisite Stadium Club photography. And here's a cool one of Paul Skeens tossing around a football. And this is kind of cool. This year's Topps flagship. I picked these two. One must be, well, not must be. One's definitely a short print photo variation, I believe. I don't know which one. I think it might be this one, but I picked up a Jack Caglione. That one and that one. I think this one might be the short print. I think that one's the regular. So those are like $1. That was like in a $1 box. So that's pretty cool. We'll see what kind of a season he has. Here's another fun one for one of my PCs, the Celebration PC. I got him being doused with some Gatorade. Looks like blue Gatorade. Wyatt Langford there. And anytime I can pick up Reggie in an old Oakland A's uniform, I do. And especially because it says Savage Slugger on it. And that's out of Stadium Club as well, I believe, this year's. So I grabbed the Reggie. Very, very cool. Love that. And here is a Gavin Sheets from this year's Heritage. It's the just the Chrome, the Heritage Chrome, the base. But he's blowing a bubble, so I had to grab that. Grab that for the old PC. And here's a couple of themed ones here as well. I got a Ichiro doffing the cap. And I got a Pete Alonso doffing the cap. Shout out to Big Scott 35. And then I got one of Ken Griffey Jr. blowing a bubble. Some great stuff in Stadium Club. Very cool, very cool. And I got one of a Jacob Wilson rookie card of him doing an interview. So he's got the headphones on. Yep, I got a PC of that too. Guys giving interviews. It's fun, guys. It's fun. I picked this one. I'm gonna maybe kind of save for last-ish. This is cool. The guy I bought the Connor Griffin from. I came back later and went through another one of his boxes, and I pulled this Don Mattingly. It's a shimmer. I don't know. Just whatever it is. It's a shimmer parallel of this year's 91 anniversary. And he gave it to me for free. He goes, I go, yeah, I got that out of that box over here. Take it. I was like, you sure? He's like, yep, take it. So the guy gave me this card for free. That was really nice of him. Really nice looking card. So I did pick up a Donnie. This one, I found the ultimate card for this theme, okay? Theme card. It is, how many times you've ever found a player whose name is the parallel it's on? This is a Rodney Green prospect card out of Bowman. And I guess it's out of this year's. It's 2025, or last year's. We're in 2026. So it's Rodney Green on a green parallel in his, green Oakland A's uniform. So it's like a color match all the way around. Starts here and it ends here. Pretty cool. And I was just thumbing through. I wasn't even planning on buying anything from this one vendor. I was like, what he's got here. I looked through. He had stuff broken down by teams, and I grabbed the Yankees and I grabbed the A's. And I saw this, I was like, I got to get that. So we got the Rodney Green on a green parallel on the Oakland A's color match. Love it. Love it, people. I love it. And remember when I said when I go to a show, I always try to rescue some vintage cards. And I was able to rescue 2 vintage cards yesterday and pick up one really nice one as well. So I rescued this first one. This is a gorgeous 1959 Show-Naplesville that's got some serious creasing in it. I don't know if you could see it, but look at that right there. It's got a crease here. It's got a kind of a crease. It's got, not kind of a crease. It's got a crease down here. May have been folded up at one time. I don't know. Maybe not, but it's pretty, it's pretty creased up. It's got some wear on it. You got a crease across the top here. So don't think it was a baseball. I don't think it was a bicycle spoke card, but definitely well loved for sure. And love the old Reds logo from back in the 50s. That's so cool. And of course you got the cartoon on the back. Just beautiful. Great card. Beautiful. Next one is really battered. This one's been cut, creased, and everything else. So it's a 1960 Don Blasingame. And it's got at least, you can see right there. There's the crease right there. One big one here and then some more up here. And the borders were cut out, the whole 9 yards. You can see on the back, it's been trimmed. Maybe you think, what would that get at PSA? What do you think? But yes, I try to, rescue some well-loved vintage when I go to shows. That's one of my, things that I have to look out for. And then the last card I'm going to show you, because everything else really is just kind of, like I said, set fillers, nothing crazy. But how about this beautiful 1965 Kurt Flood? I'm working on his run, and I think now I just need his 60, 61, 62, 63, and 67. I think so. 60, 61, 62. Yeah, 5. I need 5. 5 left. 5 cards left. And I will have the Kurt Flood run. Not doing it graded. Doing it raw daddy. Raw daddy all the way. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's what I have to show you for my little escapade to the YMC yesterday for the Naplesville card show. And gonna catch you in the next video. And may the cardboard God shine upon each and every one of you. And what are we gonna go out with tonight? I'm gonna go out with the ultimate color match card. The ultimate color match card. That one right there. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video. Peace.